Assalamu alaikum. Really great to have everyone gathered here this evening for this wonderful event. The young people of Summerfield School are going to sing.
We built this city. We built this city called Milton Keynes. We built this city. We built this city called Milton Keynes.
It's part of the great get-togethers that are taking place around the country this weekend to remember the death of Joe Cox, but also, of course, to remember the things that unite us, the things that draw us together.
Like in the 60s, some people had degrees.
Many of the great get-togethers around the country are Iftars because it is Ramadan.
We are passionate about creating opportunities to open dialogue with the interfaith community.
In Judaism, 6 days of the year are designated for fasting. Catholics may give up certain foods during the month of Lent.
Our country has a famous around about the country.
In Hinduism, certain foods may be given up for certain days of the week or during holy periods. In Buddhism, monks and nuns do not eat after noon meal.
We're going to invite our MP now, the MP for Milton Keynes North, newly re-elected, Mark Lancaster.
Sometimes as a politician we begin to normalise the sorts of threats, the sorts of abuse that we get, and we view it as being just a normal part of the job. And then all of a sudden events like we had exactly a year ago brings it to the forefront of your mind that we cannot just dismiss it, that sometimes these threats of violence are there and they're real.
We would now like you to boldly participate in a one-to-one with someone you don't know, who feels a bit risky to approach, and you will share 10 minutes to talk about how we can increase peace, unity and tolerance.
So the lessons, I think, of events of recent weeks is not to close our doors, is not to retreat to our homes, not to express our anxieties and our fears and our anger via social media, but to open our doors, to come together, to communicate, to talk with each other, to understand each other. And Milton Keynes is the most wonderful place of all the communities I know.
You, the people of Milton Keynes, is what makes this city a great city to be in. I've lived here for very great many years, and I would not live anywhere else but Milton Keynes. Ramadan is the 9th month in the Muslim calendar. It is a special month in which Allah bestowed countless blessings. It was the month in which the Quran was revealed to Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, and the month in which he was ordered to announce his prophethood. So you can already see so many events happen during Ramadan.
What does the Lord require of you? Very nice.
This next song is called Subhanallah, and it's one of those songs that you guys can sing it with me. Do you fancy doing that? Yes, come on, yes. Okay, it's a bit of a rowdy song. Try and resist the urge to get up and boogie, 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 boogie. Try and resist that urge, okay? Subhanallah.
Sometimes we struggle with issues or face injustices, but just as we break our fast together, we must also solve our issues together. Our Iftar helps us to recall there are more things binding us together than things that are drawing us apart. We are Milton Keynes, a dynamic city built on the success of all our people, a success built on trust, understanding and hard work. In the last few weeks, we have witnessed horrific events in Manchester and London, mirroring terrible events in many parts of the world. It's not easy to have words to describe what we should do to end hatred, to end violence, or to protect our children. But as we break this fast together, maybe we can use it as a personal and communal commitment to understand our differences, struggle together to solve our problems, and follow the way of peace. Iftar Kareem. Thank you.